So this is my rant about my least favorite endings to roguelikes. I hate when there is a final challenge in a roguelike that strips you of everything that you've gained during a run, your whole strategy, your weapon loadout, your upgrades, and just makes you complete some sort of arbitrary task without any of those things. I feel like it's really counterintuitive to the nature of a roguelike. Because the whole point of it is that everyone has different ways of playing. There's all these different paths to success based on how you build, what types of weapons you use, what kind of strategy you use. And unfortunately, something like the ending of Hades 2, in which the Vow of Rivals final boss just strips you of everything. I won't spoil exactly what it does, but for the surface, it strips you of your entire build and asks that you run and dodge for however the fuck long. I don't even know. It's an extremely long time and it's an extremely hard challenge. And my frustration isn't so much with the fact that I can't beat it. It's more just what it's asking me to do. Of course I'm frustrated I can't beat it, I'm coping, but at the same time, like, I've always hated this in roguelikes. Enter the Gungeon did it to an extent, but the thing with Gungeon was it was always fair, in my opinion. It felt like they didn't require that much of a jump in challenge for their like epilogues where they strip you of your build and make you go back in time and do, you know, a task. Those were always just kind of extra, and I never found them to be that difficult. And they still worked within the game's parameters. Like, you still had a weapon and you would still actually fight. This challenge in Hades 2, you have no weapon, you have no way of beating the boss with you know, your actual strength. You are just forced to run and dodge for an extended period of time. And one of my things is, like, I generally build around having a ranged build, and you know, a lot of this final challenge requires you to stay within a very small vicinity for this entire time, risking danger all the time. So all it really does is challenge your ability to dodge attacks, and I feel like that's just one very small aspect of the game. I had felt similarly about another game called Have a Nice Death. It was a pretty solid game overall. It was a little lacking, it was a little bare bones, but pretty fun roguelike. Ended in a very similar vein to this Hades 2 ending, where you had to complete an arbitrary challenge after fighting the final boss that deprived you of all your resources and everything. So yeah, I'm part coping, but I'm also just frustrated with roguelikes that feel they need to end this way by forcing you into a particular playstyle.